Even after following many different kinds of diet, many different kinds of exercising, you're unable to see sustainable results, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to cover the three strategies with which you can be successful in accomplishing your health and fitness goals. Hi, I'm Ruma. I'm a certified fitness trainer, nutritionist, a women's fitness specialist, and specialist in exercise therapy from International Sports and Sciences Academy USA and National Academy of Sports Medicines USA. And today's video is about, you may have tried many different kinds of dieting, keto, intermittent strict diets, walking, yoga, jogging, swimming, but it is not giving you results. What are the reasons? One of the main reasons is that people, number one, people lack knowledge, people do not have accountability, and people lack mastery over their mind and their emotion. These are the primary reasons why people are unable to achieve sustainable results in their health and fitness journey. And then what could be the strategy for being successful? Primarily three. And this is something that I teach, that I coach people in Navitae program as well. Number one is the process. So it is a three-pronged strategy. Number one is the process. And what is process? Process is nothing but the set of technical knowledge and tools and skills that are needed for a good and a healthy life. For example, nutrition, exercise, what kind of food, what kind of food is good for me, what kind of food is not good for me, what kind of exercise do I need for this specific condition. If I want to build muscle mass or I want to lose weight, then what are the right kind of exercise? If I want to build more flexibility, strength and stamina, what are the kind of exercises I need to do? These all boil to technical knowledge and skills. Along with that, we also need to know how to master our stress, drink plenty of water, sleep, all of that. So it is not just one thing. You may be just practicing healthy eating. You don't eat junk food, but then you may not be doing the rest of the other things which also are needed to take you forward in your journey of health and fitness. And those elements are exercise, sleep, stress management, yes, all of these things. So it's not just one, it has to be all of these things that we follow in order to get the best health and best fitness. So this is strategy number one, where you need to learn the process. You need to have the technical knowledge, the tools that are needed for you to take you to your fitness goals. Number two is accountability. The strategy number two is accountability. The way exercising and eating right, we are not born with that. We do not know those, and then we have grown up with a certain kind of lifestyle, certain kind of eating habits, and then suddenly overnight these changes cannot happen. It takes some time for us to build these habits. Till the time we build that habit, we need to operate with a much higher level of accountability. And accountability can come, somebody else has to give that accountability, right? And that accountability comes from being a part of a community where there are like-minded people. Everybody has more or less the same kind of goals, going through the similar kind of challenges. They all keep each other motivated, consistent in the journey. And one's result can inspire, one person getting result can inspire many more around them, right? So being a part of the community, like-minded set of people with similar goals, similar challenges, can build a very high level of accountability and make sure that you do not slip off from your goals. If you are unable to find a community, then being a part of the program, which provides accountability, weekly check, monthly check, checking how you're progressing over time, can also help by keeping you honest towards your goals and keeping you honest towards your habits, practices, and the action. Because action only will lead to outcome. We all know that. I don't need to tell you that. Somebody who can keep you accountable towards your actions, your behaviors, and your step, right? So be a part of the program which gives you that kind of support. And number three is the most important, the third one in the strategy. We covered process, we covered accountability, and the number three is very, very important. You know what that is? That is you yourself. We have to work on ourselves, raise our standards, get complete control over on our mental and emotional strength to be able to build a sustainable journey. I'll just give you some examples. Say, for example, you go to a party and the host has served very exciting, enticing junk food in front of you. You fear to say no, thinking that your host will feel bad. You will not be seen as a good guest. You fear saying no to junk food because you fear that others will make fun of you. Others will become more curious about, are you dieting? And you feel fearful about that. And not just that, those exciting and interesting food, they are junk, but you feel like having them. You crave for that food and you cannot say no. So under those circumstances, how do you operate to keep a strong mind and a strong emotion, which is related to food, which is related to your friends, which is related to your host? How you can manage both healthfully, your health as well as the relationship, as well as the emotions that you have towards food. I'll give you another example. You wanted to exercise in the evening after coming back from office. You come back and now you're completely tired and you want to relax and rest by watching a movie on Netflix with a glass of wine or a glass of whiskey in your hand. That is your idea of relaxation. And you do not want to exercise, even though you promised yourself, I'll exercise in the evening. Now you're so tired that you do not want to exercise. Instead, for you, relaxation is watching a movie in Netflix with a glass of wine or a glass of whiskey in your hand, right? How do you address those kind of situation? How do you take care of your health and enjoy that time, relax as well? I'll give you another situation. You are totally set to exercise. You get an urgent call from office or an urgent call from a relative saying they need you there right now, or a call from a friend for a Friday night movie, or a call from a friend to go to a Friday evening dinner. How do you manage that? How do you maintain the relationship? How do you maintain your professional responsibilities? How do you maintain your commitments? And how do you maintain your health all in balance? It all comes down to us elevating our standards to know that all of these can be achieved. And we bring in very powerful coaching methodologies through NLP, neuro linguistic programming, helping people develop healthy habits through the four process of developing sustainable habits. And all of these have been helping our members to gain complete mastery over their mind and emotions, so that they are able to manage their relationships, their commitments, and their health all very, very nicely, and they are seeing sustainable results. So the things that I will recommend for you, please to go through NLP coaching. If you know of a coach who can coach you through NLP techniques, and a coach who can train you through sustainable habits, and if you can do it on your own, why not? Please try this 3 simple strategies. Number 1, learn the entire process. It is not one or the other, it's all of them taken together. Nutrition, exercise, stress, sleep, and water. All of these need to be taken care of, and learn the right ways of doing that as well. Strategy number 2 is operate at a higher level of accountability. Find a community or a program which offers that level of accountability. And number 3 is work on yourself, your mind and your emotion. If you found this video valuable and you would want to be a part of our coaching program, then please do click the link below, and I will invite you to join our masterclass, where you will learn in much more detail about this. Okay, so with that, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.